Good evening, I'm Jennifer Watson. Welcome to NSN News. In tonight's leading story we have gripping footage of a local house under siege. We cross now live to Rutherglen at the Allan Griffin try-hard 5-chook 2-cow farmhouse. Correction on the chook count, 13-chook 2-cow farmhouse. To aid with your listening we have an interpreter with Rutherglen.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. The siege has been going for 1 minute and 22 seconds. There is an extraordinary amount of tension out here. The chooks were taken from their pen by Jonesy. Just a little point of interest, Jonesy's chook farm has recently gone broke. His wife has left him for his brother. His kids have joined a cult and his parents have disowned him. But as of yet, there is no reason as to why Jonesy has decided to take all of those innocent chooks hostage. Now for a special treat, we have Jonesy on the phone. Hello?
Hello, who is speaking?
Rutherglen's interpreter, reporting for NSN News.
How are you?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
I can't complain.
It's a very cold day, isn't it?
Yes, but I hear there is a warm front coming on Friday.
Well, that's good news for us all. That's all from the siege for now. Back to you, Jennifer.
Terrible. Thank you for that hard-hitting interview. Now on a lighter note, earlier today there was a huge pile-up on the Jewellery dry weather-only freeway. Here's Erotica Barbie with the report.
Went round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus went round and round until they plummeted off the cliff. The screams they made were very loud, very loud, very loud. The screams they made were very loud until they were out of earshot. You wouldn't have known they'd hit the ground, hit the ground, hit the ground. You wouldn't have known they'd hit the ground until the fireball rose into the air and singed my hair.
Well, she certainly does have her own unique way of reporting. After the break we come back with news of a robbery and a protest.
Hi, I'm Guinevere and welcome to the Natural Way Weight Loss Program. We can change your life in 3 easy steps. Eating, exercise, and plenty of suction. Perfectly all different. Our suction service. Here's Norm before he... A pretty picture, is he? Well, after our service, Norm's a changed man. And look at him now.
The Natural Way boosted my self-esteem tremendously. I'm not afraid to go to the beach where people used to stare at me because I was fat. Now they stare in envy of my beautiful body. And the best part is you wouldn't even know I had liposuction. Looking at the small scars I was left with. Look at scars.
What scars? I can't see any. If you would like to take part in this wonderful service, phone now on 1-800-579-LIPO. Thank you. Welcome back. We cross now to a robbery. With the report, here's Graham McLean.
Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, the back door was open, which allowed me easy access to the house. I've already cleaned out the kitchen, the main bedroom and the living room. I aim to clean out all the other bedrooms, all the silverware and all the china. I'll bring you updates throughout the night as I move from house to house. This is Graham McLean signing off.
Intriguing. Now to an issue closer to home. Today there was a protest in the Chiltern Regional Forest to protest against the continual decimation of one of our country's lesser-known beetles' habitats. This report from environmental reporter Cecil Attenborough.
The Hodus autonomicus, or is tragically facing extinction. There has been continual logging of the rare beetle's habitat, which has got
the numbers of this species down to 4. Despite special breeding attempts to boost its numbers from overseas, the amount of beetles has steadily fallen in the last 3 years. Unfortunately, the government does not deem the rare beetle's plight to be worthwhile of funding, so it may die out. Trillionaire property developer Bruno Grollies has bought the land and has huge plans to develop the site. This is an honest impression. There will be an auction this Sunday at Sotheby's of the youngest living beetle's first skin. Bidding will start at $50,000.
And we'll be back with more after the break.
Have you got a drawer full of old knives like these? They're blunt and they're useless. Well, if I get a deal for you, it's the Bladius Radius, the knife of the 21st century. It was specially designed by Russian scientists, just for the viewing public. It cut through tomatoes like nothing, carrots, and it even cut through this block of wood, just like this. But I know you want more. So if you ring the next 15 minutes, you get this white knobby thing, which can be thrown against walls. Put your tomatoes in it, your carrots. If you don't want to splurge for Red Nose Day, it's a white nose. Anything you want on your mantelpiece, you can throw it at people. So if you want this, ring the next 15 minutes. Phone 1322 33 333 and just talk to our operators. Even if you don't want to buy anything, they'll just be happy to talk to you.
Welcome back. Today's shock businessman, Mr. Sam Shock, appeared in Chiltern Court. He stole $23 from trusters and spent it on an ill-fated clover plantation on Atoll. Our roving reporter, Graham McLean, we left the court.
Shock,
no, I don't. You always have me. You TV scum.
Just future.
No comment. You TV.
Quite a story. And after the break, we come back with Tim Wilson, who'll have all today's sporting action.
George was depressed and upset about his receding hairline. Then he came and saw us at Advanced Hair Studios. After a few short weeks of treatment, look at George now.
But I hear you wondering, has it affected my lifestyle? You be the judge. Thumb throwing. What a catch! Advanced hair! Yeah! Good evening. The tour to Shy of Indigo is into its 78th day. With the report, Jay Levinsky.
Battle for the leader's yellow skivvy is hotting up with only 21 days to go. Wayne from the Rat and Rondas racing team is currently only 12 seconds ahead overall from Hot Rod, a member of the Dublin House racing team, with Chris from the Pit Road Poem team in 3rd place. Disappointments in the race so far have been Stobes, Keels, Smashley and Otis from the BMX Bandits clan. Long nights of heavy drinking and smoking anything they can get their hands on has been the reason behind their poor display. Oh, and here they come down the hill now. Looks like Wayne's in the lead, doing his best to keep up, looking very, he's giving the fist happening. No! Looks as if young Smashley off the crashed his courageous young man. We're a long way away from the crash site, but it looks as if young Smashley has suffered a first-degree corky. If the corky is as serious as his first thought, it will make it nearly impossible for the BMX Bandits team to claim victory and will spell an end to a most promising tour for Smashley. Also being run today was the Chiltern to Chiltern Valley Marathon. With the report, here's Julian Berger.
The pre-race favourite Steve Spaghetti is setting a cracking pace out in front of the 200